Hi, my name is Kathy Neiswanger. I am a pediatric night shift nurse at Cleveland Clinic Children's Hospital for Rehabilitation. And we are in our upcoming 5th designation for Magnet, and we would like to share with you a little bit about process improvement projects. I am also a skin resource nurse at our hospital, and I have a partner, Amanda Petralja, that you'll hear from very soon. What we did was we had a problem with pressure injuries, in particular deep tissue injuries, and being able to identify them properly, also to document them properly, and maybe use our resources a little bit better. As skin resource nurses, we do a monthly chart audit, and it was picked up about this deep tissue injury by quality data indicators. And we learned that a deep tissue injury is actually determined to be a stage 2 or higher for quality data, because if it breaks open, it would be a stage 2 or higher. So we had some learning gaps, and as skin resource nurses, we wished to educate ourselves and our fellow nurses on how to better identify pressure injuries and document them, not only in the charting, but with photographs into the chart. So I'm going to introduce you to my cohort, Amanda Petralja. She is also a skin resource nurse, and she can tell you a little bit about how we put together a post and pre-test and a competency.
Hi, I'm Amanda Petralja. I'm a nurse at the Children's Rehab. I work day shift, and I'm also a skincare resource nurse. We put together a pre-test that everybody took of questions that we felt were knowledge gaps, and then we did a wound competency and taught everybody about staging and measuring wounds, and then did a post-test to see how we all did and if people learned everything.
What was really great about process improvement is it gives you a chance to take a look at how you're doing things and how you might do things better. And it's a continuous process. Even after you do a project, you can always go back and refine and add something to it. So for our project, the competency was all the nurses who took the pre-test came, and we invited some experts. We pooled our resources. One of them was Mary Montague, who is a wound ostomy continence nurse program manager at main campus. And Mary was able to put together a great hands-on learning experience on identifying pressure injuries and other injuries, and how to do some tips and tricks on how to determine, is this really deep tissue or is this something else? And she was very valuable to us. We also invited Amy Cox, who is our EPIC liaison, to join us. And Amy helped us learn the Rover cell phone device that we now have, because it can capture pictures of wounds as soon as they're identified. And what's great about that is we can, again, talk to our experts without even visiting them. They can look in the chart at the pictures if we do have a problem identifying something. So that was a great process. And how do you do a process improvement project? Well, we also called in our expert, our liaison for quality improvement, and I would like to introduce you to Christine Lipster. There you go.
Hi, I'm Chris Lipster. I'm the Director of Quality here at Cleveland Clinic Children's Hospital for Rehabilitation. When we noticed that we had these deep tissue injuries for 3 months in a row, it raised a red flag to me that we had an issue down on the floor that we needed to look into. So I reached out to the nursing staff to see what the problem may have been. So that's when we realized that we wanted to dig into this issue a little bit further. So in talking with the nurses, we kind of gathered our resources and found out what the root cause was, that it was more of a gap in knowledge and documentation, and not that there truly was a gap in care. So I recommended that we use the PDSA cycle, Plan, Do, Study, Act, to be able to monitor this issue. And I am very excited that we had such a robust interest in having this team get together and look at the entire process and where we are. So right now we have studied, we've acted, and we're going to keep looking at the process. I am proud to say that since we've done the competency, we have not had any other skin issues. We will keep monitoring and we will keep looking, but as of this point, we are doing excellent. So, very proud of this team for what they've accomplished.
I heard from some of our nurse colleagues that they really learned a lot from the process, and I'm hoping that we especially impressed on our colleagues that you're never alone in nursing. You have many, many resources that you can call on, and all of us together can improve nursing. Thank you.